Greetings and salutations. We're back with some Hearthstone, and this time we're doing, I know it says Custom Warrior. We're going to do a kind of funky Draenei Crystalline Great Mace weird warrior. The whole premise is to get Velen out on, like, I don't know, because I've got some ramp with New Heights, so maybe get him out turn 8, turn 7, which with New Heights, if you have more than one of those, you're at like 9 mana. And then we hit him with a Whirlwind, and then we hit him with a Crimson Expanse to make a second one of them. That way we get all the Death Rattles. And we're going to try to get double Death Rattles. We're going to try to get Velen's Death Rattle to proc Velen's Death Rattle, and then have Velen's Death Rattle proc this Velen's Death Rattle, and see if it will cascade. And if I can get more than 2 Velen, get a third. Wait a minute, I could try that. We'll drop a Brawl, and I'll do a Cover Artist. That's an idea right there. Or, wait a minute. Instead of doing that, here we go. We're going to drop the Whirlwind, we're going to drop the Crimson Expanse, and I've got an idea. I think Cover Artist is 4, right? It is. Cover Artist is 4. We're going to also run Cubicle. And maybe get the Cubicle to eat Velen and then produce Velens. And then we're going to throw a Disguised Kithier in there. Nobody runs this. What is it from? It's from Titans. That's a problem. Because I wanted to keep it so that it doesn't rotate out. But oh well. Disguised Kithier's fun because it becomes a random card in your opponent's deck. So for each time it's in your hand, it allows you to scout what they're playing. And something like maybe you can have it pop as a Crimson Expanse. Something like that. This is a pretty good setup. I mean, we don't really need the Cover Artist yet. And the Astrovigilant isn't a Draenei, so but we get a copy. We could drop him. We could throw on the Great Mace. And hey, welcome back. Oh wait, that's the Starlight Wanderer. Never mind. Really? Ysera Rogue. Ysera Pirate Rogue. That's an interesting one. Hopefully I get the other Draenei. The 7/4 immune while attacking, switches power and toughness at the end of the turn when it's on the board. There's Brawl. So what I'm trying to do is I don't really care about all that other stuff. None of that matters. There we go. Because now I can forge in flames. I can bellow it. I can forge the bellow and then burn it down. That's the other thing, is some of this is a lot of control. Yeah. I mean, it's control warrior options are kind of cool. So I can play this into this, and then play maybe the 7/4 if I get it. Really? Oh, there's another New Heights. There's the Stalwart Avenger. That's what I was looking for. So what we'll do is we'll play the Expedition Sergeant into the Stalwart Avenger next turn, if he doesn't play something large. And by large, I mean too large to get rid of, because then you could just expedition charge it into the right. I swing first, then do that. Or I could do expedition into starlight into stalwart, but it's problematic. Wow, that's you're in trouble, sir. Wow. Guy's probably thinking, wait, what is this? Well, it's exactly what you think it is. Yeah, dude, that's... GG. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Draenei Warrior might be onto something here. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's not even. I guess I could say it's a mid-range deck, but it's not even like it's got some tempo because of the Draenei I didn't play that gives the next one 2/1. I didn't get the Battlecry Death Rattle. Give all your Draenei that game, or I think it's that game. +1/+1. I didn't do either of those, and yet, I mean, it seems like it has pretty good tempo, and there's not really a card in the deck you don't want to play at that time. I don't know. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a horrible opening hand. That one's good. That is all dumpster. That's not good either. Oh, give all Draenei in your hand. 1/1. Tragic. Let's starlight into... Well, it depends on what I draw. Battlecry get the copy of the last one I played. I could do that. Give him 2/1. Battlecry gives him... I don't want to do that, though. That seems kind of garbage. It seems like a bad play. I stand corrected. I should have done it. Well, there's exactly what I was looking for. Well, there's the other thing I was looking for. That's a plus. Doesn't help, though. So next turn, I Crimson Commander coin into Astral Vigilant into another Crimson Commander. Reporting for duty. That's kind of helpful.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life here.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
I'll take that. Give me a 4/3. Buff everything in my hand. I still need the other one that makes... Hand buff Paladin in 2025?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's not bad.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life here.
The stars above the light of me.
I don't want to play that just yet. Double trade into the starship piece. Correction. Trade the 1/1 there. Kill that. And then Blade Storm. Oh, he's gonna trade. Alright, that makes it easy.
But they're hostile. I died so soon.
The question is, ooh, that'd be nasty. But I kind of want to play that with Velen.
But they're hostile. I died so
You know what? I'll do it. It only gets to 1/1, and then it gets the ultimate capacitor twice. I didn't want to take the 7 damage. Really?
In the rear with the gear.
Reporting for duty.
Huh. Why does that not surprise me? I mean, I had to get rid of the jukebox totem, because if I didn't, it was just going to flood the board again, and then he was going to launch. Goodbye. Do I want that? Maybe. You know what?
The light will guide us through every corner of the cosmos.
Trigger the battle cries and death rattles. And I get a copy of them too. See, now's the time he's probably going to turn that starship in. But if he does this, I get what? Plus 4 on my stuff. You have to launch it first, my friend. If he doesn't kill the if he doesn't kill this, he's in trouble. Oh, he's just going full in. Okay.
doesn't compare.
15-10. Cool. Ooh, do I really want to do that? Yeah, we'll do this. I'll get the copy.
The universe.
And then we'll battle cry.
What's that there? So you
And then we'll do this.
hero?
15-10. It's immune while attacking.
Ready to plunder.
Obviously, he's going to trade some stuff in. Or he's going to launch his battleship. Which I was going to say battle cruiser. No, I was going to say battle cruiser. Yeah, he's going to launch. He gets +8/+8 or whatever. Comes back to me, he loses it. Because he knows that. Not a good trade.
Reporting for duty.
Stay vigilant.
That goes there. That goes there. I mean, I know he's going to kill Ham the Hungry. Because he's just going to trade his ghost in. Oh, he's not. Okay. That's interesting. I need new heights. That way I can...
Ghost reporting.
Well, there goes the carnivorous cubicle.
In the rear with the gear.
Oh, he needed the armor. Okay. That makes sense.
Reporting for duty.
Well, there's new heights, which doesn't really help me now.
The light will guide us through every corner of the cosmos.
I don't think it's really going to help. I mean, he's going to have to trade in... Yeah. Trades that in there.
Liberation.
I think he's got me dead. Am I dead? Yep. Ah, that's fun. That is the ghost that did it again. They need to get rid of that thing. I should say card at random instead of lowest cost. That's my personal feeling on it. Does that mean with lowest cost card, it's way too easy for them to just wait and then just snipe the low cost? It's just way too.
Versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
It's Terran Shaman, which means I'm not gonna win. I might as well just concede now, to be honest with you. Save me a game, queue up again. Well, that's not helpful at all.
In the rear with the gear.
Well, fun while it lasted. I applaud the rogue for making pirate rogue. But not this guy. Probably shouldn't have used that there. Could have used Blade Storm. Oh well. I can say Blade Storm for when he plays Battlecruiser. Which is going to be soon. You just know it. Ooh. I like that.
The stars above shall light our way.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life here.
I mean, Draenei can be kind of aggro. Because then if you think about it, like, you play Expedition Sergeant into Unyielding Vindicator, he gets his free swing, and then you play another Draenei that says you get attack equal to that. Is this really Terran Asteroid Shaman? Are we just wow.
I died so
I guess we're just yanking my chain now, huh? Let's see. Next Draenei I play immediately attacks a random enemy. Yeah, I guess I could. Well, let's armor up. Let's do it. So what I'll do is I'll have him, because then he'll attack a random enemy. He's a 7/6, and then the next one I play after that will give me X amount of attack. We'll see what happens, but I want to play him and get the cubicle. That's not good. We could trade in the 1 and the 3 there. I mean, I would. Because then I'll just trade into the missile pod and play the Vindicator, do 7 damage. Nope.
Raven online.
It's just going to decide not to do any of that. Cool. Interesting. Do I really want to do that? So if I kill that, I Blade Storm, it only takes 1 off there. I don't want to do that though, do I? Rather just trade there. And then I'll play this.
Strike
There we go. course it went to the face. Of course it didn't do anything else that it should have. So if I play this, it's going to give me 7 attack, but I don't... There goes Expedition Sergeant. That card needs a nerf. Card needs a nerf to the face. You have no idea. Well, that was foolish. Which means I gotta play that next to get 9 attack and make it 11 attack. Punch the guy in the dome. Of course he got taunt. And Divine Shield. Hmm. No chance. Because I'd have to trade in on this. It'd be 6-1. I mean, I'm already at... I would be taking 3 there. And I'd take another 9 there. I was at, what, 13? He has me dead. And then, of course, he'd draw a Meteor. So there's no point. There was no more point. Clearly, this isn't working. Terran Shaman's just way too strong. Like, honestly. I'll give it one more shot. I mean, it's almost like I get one shot at getting the deck to work. Like, you saw the Funky Flamethrower one. That Druid won, I think, what, 2 games out of the 3 I played? I've played 4 games. I told you I should have just conceded. Terran Shaman, man. If this is Shaman, I'm just going to concede.
Augur versus Khadgar.
Oh, it's Mage.
Oh, the magic of death. Augur hunt them down.
That really doesn't help. That doesn't help either. The shield block's fine because I could just coin into a shield block if need be. Coin into the Bellowing Flames is nice. I should probably just coin into the Forge. Then hold it. Probably Spell Mage. It's either Spell Mage or Protoss Mage, one or the other. Because there's, I mean, nobody plays what I would call ingenuity or fun anymore in Hearthstone. Like making a funky Draenei battlecry deck here, right? Nobody does that anymore. They all play the same stuff. Like Protoss cards, Terran Shaman, Hero Power Druid. Same as it ever was. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Quiz, didn't you make those decks too? Well, yeah, I did. I made every single one of those decks because I wanted to showcase the Hearthstone cards that have Protoss. And same as it ever was. Nevertheless, I wanted to showcase all of these cards that. Like, by the way, I'm going to lose on turn 10. Don't know if you knew that. But it's coming.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life here.
I mean, my only options are quite literally... Yeah, this is not a win. Void Ray.
I died so soon.
Gotta play him. That needs to get higher in attack and health.
I raise, you fold.
So tell me, Kithir. There's a Void Ray.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
I mean, I could theoretically do a lot of damage to his face in the next couple of turns, assuming he has nothing up there. Good luck with that.
I died so soon.
Isn't it great to get all that pressure on the board? Isn't it just absolutely peachy keen?
Reality. Woven.
Job's done.
There we go. Then I drop this and then this, so long as he doesn't drop a minion, which he's going to.
Stand with me.
Unravel.
That's the problem, is if he dies, I'm in trouble. Battlecry gains rush. You know what? We're gonna do it.
Well, it can't be good.
Don't know what's out there.
Unravel.
There's a reason I did it. He can't give anything his attack. He can't give himself Divine Shield either. It's not going to matter. I'm going to lose in the late game. Because he's just going to play one of the Colossus. It's going to fry me for, right now, 10 damage. Soon to be 12. And if he plays more Protoss spells, it'll be even higher. My only options are to do the whole Scarlet Avenger thing, or New Heights. Really? And he's going to hit it with the Photon Cannon. Should have played that in the reverse order there, buddy.
Legion Zero, me.
Job's done.
And here it comes. He's going to Warp Gate in a Colossus, get its damage on the board, pull it back to his hand with the Brewmaster, rinse, repeat. Oh, even worse. 'Cause-
Presentation is everything. There's always room for dessert.
There goes a Colossus. I've already lost. I can't get ahead on board. Now it's just double trade. Yep.
Reality. Woven.
It was fun while it lasted. I mean, it's I have nothing left. This deck runs out of gas. I have no way to draw cards, and even if I did, it just runs out too soon.
Annihilation.
Yeah, it's over. Well, best we could do is this. Play that battle cry and then do this. Of course you attack that one. Why wouldn't you? I mean, he's just gonna power this up to 6, get 1 there, there's 6, 9, 10. Becomes a 2-1 or 1-2 next turn. Yeah. I had an interesting deck earlier. It was a draw demon card. It was a draw demon hunter. So you just basically draw out, and then you kill Jaden. It was a lot of fun. I use that term figuratively.
Our path is clear.
So, he's gonna... Yep, he's got the Colossus in hand. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Doesn't matter. So here it comes. He's gonna warp gate, Colossus, flop it back to his hand, Colossus. Oh, he's just gonna attack? Okay, cool. See? That just shows how powerful the StarCraft cards are. Anyway, that was a good attempt at this funky Draenei Warrior. The plan didn't come to fruition. I hope after the rotation it's gonna be better, but I don't think so. I really don't. Solely because when you think about it, you're looking at, you still have to deal with all of the idiotic Protoss cards, and I mean quite literally. I mean, just look at that. Look at that power creep. Taunt, Battlecry, and Death Rattle get 2 random Protoss minions. Like, even with Amonthul cycling out, I still have Raza the Resealed. Because it's whizbangs. So Raza the Resealed allows me to play a card and it refreshes my hero power. You can have hero power priest doing the hero power priest attack by using Sing Along Buddy. Because Sing Along Buddy's Whizbang's Workshop too. Is it 2 cost for Sing Along, or is it 3? It's 2 cost. It's also Whizbangs. So you just run Sing Along Buddy, Raza, and Artanis. I don't even need bonus attack, because then it's just, I play a card, and there's so many 0-cost cards in Priest, so, I mean, there's Gravity Lapse, but aside from that one, you still have Acupuncture. I think, Fan Club is going to go away, because that's Festival of Legends. Flash Heal won't, because that's core, so you could still Flash Heal. Deafen's going to go away. You could still Holy Smite, because that's core. There's another one, the Nightshade Tea, that's going to stick around, because that's Perils of Paradise. Funnel Cake. Oh, that's also going to cycle, because that's Festival. But yeah, just between Holy Smites, Flash Heals, and Acupunctures, maybe a Gravity Lapse, you're looking at, mind you, Raza the Reseal just is for the rest of the game. So even if you play him on 5, he dies, who cares? You're sitting here playing the Protoss. You land on Artanis, and you throw in some Smites, some Flash Heals, and turn 10 rolls around, you Artanis, give it something, +1 attack. You can even give it to yourself. Mage did it in the previous game. Just says give a friendly minion and your hero. Apparently you could just target nothing and it gives it to your hero. But you give your friendly minion and your hero +1 attack and Divine Shield. So then you play, just to say whenever you play a card. Yeah, whenever you play a card. So you have Raza, you Artanis, you get your new hero power. You hold on to your buddy and your one cost cards. Doesn't even matter what cards you use. You could hold on to Hallucination, Holy Smite, Flash Heal, doesn't matter. Anduin's Gift, because that gets really disgusting, because you could Power Word Shield for 2 mana. Boom, boom. That's basically your... Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. This is Papercraft Angel, doesn't it? And it's also Whizbangs. Your hero power costs 0. Give me a second here. I got an idea. I mean, Sooth Fancy's fine. Void Ray's fine. Funhouse Mirror is not necessary. We're going to drop in a Sing-Along. Oops. It would help if I just actually did it right. So I want a Sing-Along Buddy and a Papercraft. There we go. This is going to get disgustingly stupid. Because on turn 10, you're already Artanist. You're already Razed. This will last you to turn 10, because you could just Pen and Earth the Mothership or whatever. You don't even need Amenthal. But you just start... You become Artanis, you've already got Raza played. You don't even have to have anything out there. You could just play you could Hero Power, or you Papercraft Angel, Hero Power for nothing. Sing-Along Buddy, Hero Power for nothing twice. Put a shield, Anduin's Gift, do something, 2 more, and you're up to, what, 7, 8? 8 Hero Power, 10, if that. Everything now has Divine Shield on your side, and then you just punch him in the face for 10 damage. Oh, and if you have Narain Sooth Fancy, you can get 2 Fortunes, which means it gives you technically 2 of these. Done that before. And potentially 4 of these, if you can play it. Not to mention everything else in here. And, of course, with Puppet Theater, you can get, 1-cost copies of whatever's on the board. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did, and I'm not completely sure that Draenei is a dead format. I think that I don't think it's a dead tribe. I think that people could use it. I think it could be effective, but I think it needs more nuance. That's what I think. Maybe somebody can do it better. Who knows? If you can do it better and do it in standard, show me. Drop a deck code in the comments. I'll take a look. I probably don't have the cards, but I'll still take a look. But I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed it, as I know I did, even though I lost, 3 in a row? I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.